What's up, guys? Winter Kills here, bringing you a brand new Infernoid deck profile. Some people have been asking for a new updated profile, and I figured it's only appropriate since I haven't done one since the new list came out, and since Infernoid is becoming one of the better decks of the format. I figured why not? I've been playing the deck for a long time, and this is a pretty solid build. I've took it to a lot of tournaments in the past, and it does really well, and it's really consistent. Especially it's a build that manages to utilize this guy. So. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the profile. Alright guys, so for monsters we're starting off with Double Nuku. I think Double Nuku's basically standard at this point. Being able to blow up monsters and negate spells and traps is really good. Double Deviati, amazing right now against Pepe, especially since he's a heavy storm when he hits the field, and he can negate monster effects. What more could you ask for? And also these go hand in hand to make your Tiara. Next we play Triple Tondel. Basically attacks twice if he destroys a monster by battle the first time. And at 2800 that's pretty relevant. And I figured one of the best cards in the deck is Sights Miss, especially in the Cosmo matchup. Because when he attacks a monster, it doesn't have to kill it. If he attacks a monster, you can just banish one card in the field and the effect does not target, so it helps you get rid of big ships. Like Dark Destroyer and Forerunner. Play 3 Petrulia. He's a walking MST, so, and he's level 4, so not bad. 3 Harmatic, basically pops a card, can't attack the turn he uses it. One of the better cards of the deck. Well, in my opinion, one of the best smaller monsters, at least in my opinion, 3 Antra. Basically a Compulse, target one card, just Compulse it, and he's got a 2000 defense, so pretty hard to run over. And I cut the second one of these for a third Antra. I think 1 Prometheus is still pretty good first turn play if you open up a Decatron and you're going against like a field of back row. He helps clear things up. He was good when Shadal was a thing, but since they're gone, I kind of just cut this down to 2 since it's really only good for getting rid of back row now. And then I play 2 Decatron for normal summons. Still playing Double Card Trooper. I think it's the best thing you can play as far as gaining resources instead of Lightsworn stuff. And then I play 1 Redstone and 1 Red Eyes Archfiend of Lightning. This engine will set up so many OTKs, because if you hit 1 for this, you can go grab this. And it's a 2600 normal monster in a sense, since it's a Gemini. And when you Gemini summon it, if you hit it off Reason or something, and then you make a huge board, and then Gemini summon it, you can just blow up things in the field that have less defense than his attack, which is usually a lot of stuff. So yeah, that's it for the monsters. Solid lineup. I really do love the Redstone engine, and if you haven't tried it, I recommend you do give it a try and see how you like it. It's a really good engine. We'll jump into the spells, though. Alright, for spells, it's a given. Running 3 Reasoning. You gotta run 3 of this card. It's the heart and soul of the deck. Next, we're playing Triple Void Seer. This is something I usually play at 2, but now recently decided to bump it to 3 just to try it out, because this card can help you push for games so much, especially when you need your effects to go through. It'll let them go through, like Sights Miss and Nuku Deviati, this stuff, and just really help you out. But yeah, this is something I'm trying now. It's like I said, it's always been 2 for me, so I figured why not. And I also took a card on my deck. I couldn't figure out what card it was, so I just threw one of these in place, and I actually kind of like it. So yeah, next we're playing 2 Void Imagination. With so many decks that go into the extra deck, you have to play this card in my opinion. It can net you so much advantage, especially when you open up 2 of them. You can send 6 for the 1 and then activate this to summon out a bunch of stuff on top of that. You can't activate 2 Diffusion in the same turn, but you can activate a second one in the sense that you get everything treated as level 1. That's the original level is 2 or higher. So yeah, awesome card in my opinion. Galaxy Cyclone is a 1 of. Raigeki Burial from a Different Dimension is a must of. That dual terminal one though. 1 for 1, Monster Gate. Magical Stone Activation, personal tech of mine. You basically ditch 2 cards, add a spell from your grave to hand. So if you have really good reasoning and mill all your power cards, and this you open this and pull a handful of monsters, you can usually recycle some stuff. And I've had games where I've recycled on Monster Gate, and it's just amazing. And then lastly, I play 1 Trap, just 1 Breakthrough Skill is a 1 of, and I think that's all you really need. So yeah. That's it for the spells and traps. We'll go ahead and jump into the extra deck. Alright guys, so for the extra deck we're starting off with Triple Tierra. The only reason I play 3 of these is so I confuse for 1 and then send the other 2 off its own effect, so I get more Infernoids engraved. It just helps out with banishment fodder. Next I play 1 Felgran and 1 Red Ice Flare Metal Dragon. I cut this for the Red Ice Flares because I think it's a lot better right now. Especially when you can't OTK, you can just finish off by summoning one of those and you basically just win. 1 Diamond Crab King, 1 Gem Knight Pearl, just beat sticks in the extra deck there. And then for synchros, I play 1 Star Raider, 1 Scarrite. This card is really, really awesome. 1 Stardust Spark, Clear Wing, Yazi, can't be targeted, so what more could you ask for? Scrap Archfiend, and lastly, the last normal synchro that you play is Mr. Gaia the Knight. Gaia Knight, the Gaia Knight of the Earth, whatever his name is. I don't have a Cypher Omega, I just don't own one because it's really expensive. And I don't think it's like an amazing, I don't think it's like one of the best cards you could have in the extra deck. I think these all fit fine. I'm not saying that the card's bad, I'm just saying that it's not necessary. I think the card just kind of got hyped up for this deck. But yeah, that's basically just standard extra deck for me, and it works really well. You don't really go into the extra deck too much to begin with anyways, unless you really need to. I made this thing the other day, but then it got bottomless, so I was pretty sad about that. Because it's such a beast. But yeah, that's it for my Infernoid deck profile. The slight tech of Red Eyes. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. It means a lot. Helps me out a lot. Can't thank you guys enough. Leave your comments down in the comment section below and hear what you guys have to say. As always, yeah, I'd love to hear you guys' feedback. Help me out with ruins and stuff just recently with DDs and stuff. So I appreciate that. I'll try to get up dual videos of this if I can. When I'm testing, probably on Friday, probably doing some testing with my friend, maybe going to a tournament, but we'll see. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't. Your support's greatly appreciated. As always, Winter Kills signing out. See you in the next one.